Hey guys, how's it going? It's William from Rocket Zero and welcome to another Pixel art tutorial. In this video, we're going to be building Drowzee, Pokemon number 96 on the Pokédex. Now this guy is really creepy, because let me just take a second to read to you what the Pokédex says. If your nose becomes itchy while you're sleeping, it's a sure sign that one of these Pokemons is standing above your pillow trying to eat your dreams through your nostrils. That's just so scary. Like, they should make a scary movie about this Pokemon, but let's get back to it. What do we need for Drowzee? We need some black wool, yellow wool, brown wool, and then white wool. And I got him from candypatterns.com, description down below. So let's get started. We're gonna begin with 3 blocks of our black wool. So let's get lined up, and we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Now, after those 3 black wool blocks, we're gonna grab our yellow, and we're gonna make a square with 4 blocks of our yellow wool. Pretty easy, pretty simple. Now we're going to grab our black wool and we're going to go up by 2 blocks on the side. And then on top of this, we're going to go up by 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're going to grab our brown wool and we're also going to go up by 5. So it looks like that. Now we're going to work on the bottom for a little bit. We're going to place our brown wool and then 2 black wools. And a brown on the top. And a black. And then we're going to place 4 brown wools with 4 black wools on the bottom. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is what you guys should have so far. Pause it if you need to. Now we're going to do a couple more blocks before we start building the top. So we're going to place right here 2 black wool blocks and 2 brown. Now we're going to place 1 brown and 1 yellow right here. And then below that, we're going to place 3 black wools. And then a black wool on the left and 2 on the top. Pretty easy, pretty simple, like I always say. So we're going to place another 2 right here and then 1 more. So there we go. That's what the bottom should be for your Drowzee. Let me just close my phone out. I was looking at my Pokédex. I've only caught 2, but I only seen 2, so that means I have a 100% catch ratio, so I'm happy with that. But back to this Pokemon. What are we gonna do? We're gonna go back up here to the right side, and we're gonna place 2 black wools. So 1, 2. Then we're going to grab our brown wool and we're going to start right here. So in the first black wool on the bottom, and then we're going to drag it all the way down. Now we're going to do his hand. You can barely see it because we cannot build it really far away, but we're going to be doing that hand. So for that, we're going to need to place 2 black wools. And then we're going to place a brown, because we need to place 3 diagonal black wool blocks. So 1, 2, and 3. So make sure you have those 3 black diagonal wools. Then we're going to place a yellow and a black. Then a yellow and a black on the left and a black on the bottom. Now we are going to place a black here, a yellow, and then a black to the left. So we have 3 diagonal wools here and 3 diagonal wools here. Then we're going to place a black and 2 yellow wools. Above those 2 yellow wools, we're going to place 3 black wool blocks like so. So pause it if you need to. Now would be a great stopping point in this video to just like make sure that your Drowzee and my Drowzee are at the same pace before we move on to the next step. Because I do tend to go kind of quickly, so hopefully this is a good time for you guys to catch up, just in case I sped through it a little too much. So I do apologize for that, but I'm trying to go slower. Alright, so now what we're going to do is that right here, we're going to place 4 yellow wools in this shape. So 2 and 2, making it 4. And then we're going to place 2 black wools right there, diagonally. And then we're going to place 1 black and 2 black wools. We're going to place a yellow and 2 black wools. And then we're going to do a sandwich. Let me explain. We're going to place 2 yellow, 2 black, and then above 2 browns. That's what that little sandwich should look like of colors and blocks. Then we're going to place a black wool to the right of the brown. And then above the brown, we are going to place 4 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to grab our black wool. We're going to place 1 block here. And then 5 across the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're going to place 2. So 1, 2. And then right here next to the black, we're going to grab our yellow and we're going to place 4 blocks moving towards the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4 blocks of black wool on the top. Now next to this yellow, we're going to place 5 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then a block here, a brown, and a black, just surrounding it. So now we're almost done. We just got to do this side that has this trunk. So right below this brown wool block, we're going to go down by 4 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to do his trunk, you know, like his nose. So for his nose, we're going to grab our brown wool and we're going to place 2 brown wools, then 2 yellow, 2 brown, and 2 yellow. So make sure you guys have that. That's going to be his nose. And then to the left, we're going to place 4 blocks of our black wool. Then we're going to do 2 blocks of black right here. And then we're going to place 1 black wool here. Now right below this 2 black wools, we're going to place 2 yellows and then 2 blacks to the left. And then below this black, we're going to place 1 brown and 2 yellows, just like that. Then we're going to grab our black wool, we're going to place 1 block here and down here as well. And why not 1 more? So it's 3 diagonal wools. Then we're going to place a black here and a yellow. And then we're going to place a black below the yellow and to the right of the yellow. Now we're going to grab our yellow and fill this area in, just like that. So that's going to be the outline of our Pokemon. We still have to go back in there and add a couple blocks for detail, including the eye and like the nose separation thing that we're going to do in a second. But first, make sure that you guys have this for your Drowzee. Pause it if you need to. Now would be a great time to just stop the video, build what you see on your screen so we can go back and we'll do it together. So. Alright, so now we're going to begin with the little like trunk separation, which is going to involve grabbing our black wool, and we're going to go up by 5 blocks starting right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now next to this top black wool, we're going to place 3 blocks. So 1, 2, 3. Below it, so right below it, we're going to place 2 black wools. And then above it, we're going to place 3 black wools. Now we're going to work on his eye. But first, we need to place a yellow and a black. And now we can start on his eye. So for his eye, we're going to use 2 yellow wools. So 1, 2. Then we're going to grab our brown wool. And we're going to place 3 blocks on the top. So 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to place a white wool, 2 black, and then 2 brown, and that's it. That's what his eyes should look like. We're gonna go back and fill it in so it'll look more lifelike in a second. So now what we're gonna do is that we're gonna fill in the brown. So you're gonna go right here next to this 1 block and you're gonna place 1, and then below it we're just gonna start filling it in. So I'm gonna fill in the brown and then I'll be back like in less than a second. Alright, so we have finished filling in the brown. Now all that we have left to do is just grab our yellow wool and finish in our Drowzee by placing in yellow blocks in the remaining spaces. So let's do that and I'll be back for the end of the video. And there we go, we have finished building Drowzee, Pokemon number 96 on the Pokédex. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like button for us, subscribe if you haven't, so you can stay up to date with all our newest videos. And as always, thank you so much for watching, we really do appreciate it. Go ahead and share this video with your friends, tell your friends about us also. And as always, thank you so much for watching, we'll see you next time.